everywhere that I see is hood life. The block is hot, cops all around and the guns is out. People on the ground, mothers crying out, and it is what it is. It's hood life. Baby girl all grown up, and she's bad as hell, thick shown up. And she's got an attitude, cause her baby daddy left her when her son was two. Little brother locked, daddy not around, getting stressed out, trying to hold it down. Damn, look at her now, somebody said they seen her doing lap dances cross town. If you from the hood, say, you love living good, say, you rap your hood, say.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another night of Teresa's talk show. And everybody know my thing, it can be good in the hood. And I just want to, so much been going on. 2014 was a hard year for me. It was rough. I know it was rough and tough for a lot of us, but we made it to 2015. And I'm here this evening because I have some issues that I want to address. And this evening, my concerns is the hood. That's why my show is entitled, It Can Be Good in the Hood. I'm very concerned about the young black Afro-American men and the Spanish men, how they are killing each other every night. They're shooting each other. And that's why it was so urgent for me to come today, this evening, and to do this show. Next week, I'm going to do a part 2. Part 3, I'm going to continue this topic that I'm going to be talking on tonight. And that topic is what's been going on in the world. And I know everybody, if you know me, you know what I'm talking about. The Ferguson, Cleveland, the shootings over there, they disgust me. I'm very upset at what has happened. At the same time, I know that God allowed these murders to happen. God permitted it. He could have stopped it, but he permitted it. And I asked myself a question, why would God allow these officers, police officers, to murder these young black men? One thing about my talk show, I'm real. I'm not going to sit up here and be phony for nobody, be fake. I'm going to tell it just like it is. And so if it's too much for you, then you can turn your channel. And if you agree what I'm about to say, or you can understand where I'm coming from, because I'm ready to speak about races, you could get on the telephone, call your sister, call your brother. I'm definitely trying to reach the young black men and the young Spanish men, because we are the victim in this society today. The situation with Mike Brown, 18-year-old man being murdered, executed. He suffered multiple bullets. And the sad thing about it, he didn't even have a gun. And what make it even worse is that his killer, the cop that killed him, just got away. And I watched the interview that he did. He had no remorse. He wasn't sorry, and asked the question, if he was given a situation, would he do it again? His answer was yes. He would kill him again. That says a lot. And that's why I'm trying to get the attention of the young black men, to let them know, and the Hispanic men, that we have got to stop killing each other. Because now the truth is coming out, who the real enemy is. You know, if you live on Eastern Avenue, I live on Sycamore, then if you see me, we call it, you're the op. I'm here this evening to put you on notice. Your black brother is not the op. Hispanic, your Hispanic brother is not the op. Stop shooting and killing each other. The op can be the cop. I'm going to put it point blank. Because if you do go out there and shoot one another, guess who coming for you? The cop. And now with all these cops being set free, none of them are being brought to justice. They're committing these murders and they're justifying it. Well, he killed him because of that. He killed him because of that. And it's like there's not even no trials. They're just being set free. So I'm hoping that this will wake you young men up and let you realize who your enemy is. It's a hate crime that's being committed, and that hate crime is justified, and that hate spirit, it's been here. It's an ancient spirit. It's been here for years. The beginning of the earth, that hate spirit was here. The devil hated God. And so I'm just here this evening pleading with you young men, stop shooting each other. All the black men, y'all shooting each other. Look at this. We got, y'all got the white man shooting at you. You got Spanish man shooting at you. You got you shooting at you. Pretty soon, where y'all gonna be? You gotta stop. And I believe that God permitted these murders to shake y'all up. The black men up, the Spanish men up. We used to say Spanish people was a minority, but now I don't know if they're still a minority because there's a lot of Spanish people, but I know one thing, Spanish people, the young Spanish guys are shooting and killing each other too. And it's even black and Spanish killing each other. And you notice that we are the only two race that's shooting each other. The white race, they not shooting each other. When you turn the TV on and you see a white gang shooting a white gang, it's not happening here. It's just us. And we need to just sit down and take a reality check and really look at what's going on. And look what's going on. We are victims. And like I say, if you got beef with somebody and you shoot that somebody, the cops gonna be looking for you. And because you are now targeted as you are a killer, you don't shot this one. Why they looking for you? Believe me, now with all this that's been going on around the world, they can shoot you. They don't even have to see a gun. All they got to know, that's him. That's the one. And they can shoot you and say, oh, I thought he had a gun. And guess what? They're not even getting fired. They keep their jobs. They have parties for them. I have nothing against police officers. I'm not, all police officers are not bad. I have police officers in my family. But I know white, police officers, they're not all bad. But there are some bad ones out there. And I'm urging and pleading out to the young black men. Next time you see a black young man, if you can look at him and realize, this is my black brother. So I'm very upset today, but 2015, I hope that this is going to be a better year, that the crime rate, the black on black crime rate will go down. It should go down. It must go down. The Spanish on Spanish, it must go down. We need to stop shooting and killing each other. It's so sad. It's so sad to see these young men murdered. And then when you go on YouTube or the internet, you see since Michael Brown was murdered, They had a party, a fundraiser. Then a guy made up a rap song about Michael Brown was the baddest in town, and now he got shot down and got his head splattered. I mean, the lyrics that was to that song showing no remorse for an 18-year-old who was murdered. And this is how they felt about it. They don't care. They do not care. And Tamar writes, 12-year-old boy, when I seen the video of Tamar, it's so sad because I have a 12-year-old grandson. And to see that little boy not running from the cops, he walked up to the police car. And I believe, my personal opinion, I thank God for United States of America. We do have freedom of speech here. And I believe that that little boy was walking up to the police car to show them this is a toy gun. He didn't even get a chance to say it. You know, just because he had a gun, a toy gun, the baby didn't even get a chance to say nothing. That baby didn't even get to open his mouth. He got shot. And then what bothered me about that shooting with Tamar Rice is that these police are trained to shoot. They're trained killers. And when they go to practice it, and they got this figure of a body in front of them, and they're shooting, they're sharp, they're trained to be sharp shooters. So while they shooting, they know how to shoot your arm off, they know how to shoot your leg off, they know how to aim to shoot, to kill, or to let you live. And it's just bothering me that all these shootings, those guns was aimed to kill. And when you really analyze the situation and look at some of the videos, a lot of those was not life-threatening situations where they had to aim them guns to kill those young black men, but they did. And so I'm trying to tell y'all young black men, be careful. And when you see a cop pull you over, I know it hurts your pride because you want to be, you're a man. But you're going to have to just submit and humble yourself. Even God tells us to humble ourselves. And if you open the Bible up to the 13th chapter of Romans, it does says that God has ordained police officers. They are ordered by God to bring about some discipline in the hood, in the community. But a lot of people given power, abuse their power. They misuse their power. God has given them authority. Because if we didn't have the police, you know, a lot of crimes would be taking place. But they are here to protect us, but not to kill us like that. And so I'm just urging you, black men, mostly black men, Hispanic men too, but they don't have the problem as severe as the black men do. And that's why I'm stressing the black men, the young black men. When they pull y'all over, pull over. Don't get smart with them. Just, yes, sir. No, sir. And you have to do it because if you don't, they're credible witnesses against you. They can say you did this to them, you did that, and that's why they had to do this. So I'm just urging y'all to realize who your enemy is. It's not your black brother. Eric Garner, that video, that was so hurt. That hurt me so bad to watch this black man pleading. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. But the Caucasian cop kept bothering him. Kept bothering him. He got him target. He wasn't letting go. Then ultimately, in the end, everybody seen it. When they all charged Eric. I mean, they charged Eric Gardner like he was fighting. He was standing up there talking. We all seen it. He kept saying, I didn't do nothing. And I guess he was accused of something minor. They didn't murder nobody, they didn't beat nobody. It was a minor accusation. He was accused of something minor. But look what that minor accusation did. They end up throwing him down and choking him. And when I listened to Eric Garner saying, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. According to his wife, he said it 11 times. I guess there was no 12th time because by then the cop had choked him to death. And guess what? He's free. Listen to what's going on in the world. To the black men. We are being murdered. The black men are being murdered. And it's so sad. I'm really sad, but I have hope because, like I say, I believe God permitted it to shake y'all up. Put your gun down. Throw it away. Do not aim it at another black brother. If you mad at another, I'm talking to the black men now. If you mad at another black man, another black brother, when I say man, I'm talking like 18, 19. Y'all got beef? Do like we used to do. Learn how to use your hands. You want to fight. You just want to let out some frustration. You don't want to kill them, take their life. I mean, I don't think it's that serious. And most of the black men, the fights be about, I'm selling, this my block. This my block. I make money on my block. It ain't none of y'all block. They belong to the city. It's not your block. So stop dying for the block. It's not worth to die for the block. You got so much to live for. 18, 19 years old, you be driving your nice car, have your nice job, probably get married, have a family. You got so much that life can give you, that God has for you. But I love y'all. I love y'all very much. I have so much love. I'm the mother to 6 sons. I have 6 sons, and I have 5 grandsons. So I got 11 black men. 11 black young men in my life. And I have 3 brothers. And I'm just urging every black man that's listening to me, young black men, to stop this violence. I remember when Ferguson had the Million Man March. That was beautiful. To see 1,000,000 black men come together in unity. I was a little nervous. I'm like, oh my God, look at all those black men came together. Strong unity. I mean, that was beautiful. We need to do that again. Next week, I have a special guest going to come on the talk show. I'm not going to tell nobody his name yet. Surprise. But he is a powerful black man in the hood. Powerful black man in the hood trying to help make it good in the hood. And if we could try to, get that march again. 1 million young black men, especially all the black men that are in gangs all over, in every state, all these gangs. Because, like, when that happened to Michael Brown, you notice all the riots, all the fighters. I wonder who was doing all that. That's a question. I wonder who did all that. Who was mad like that they did all of that. That's what I mean by these murders have got a lot of the gang members upset. They got them upset because they see, wow, this man just killed him and he got away with it. And if you kill your brother, you get caught. If they don't kill you, when they catch you or kill you before, you go into jail. Young black man, if you shoot another one, you go into jail. You going to jail. You're not going to get away like they doing it. They're going to lock you up. So I'm just trying to help make it good in the hood and hoping that there's going to be a change 2015. I did a study, a little study. I got to finish it, but I'll tell you what I found out so far. From 2000 to 2009, statistics shows there was 145 black and Hispanic men murdered in Springfield. 145. Now, from 2009 to 2014, it has increased. Next week, I'll be able to give you the number. But I know it's over 200, probably 300 murdered. That's crazy. That's ludicrous. I got so much love from my people. I even love white people, black people, Spanish people, Chinese people. I love everybody because God is not a color. God is a spirit. And I just hope that we all can, come together and have the love for one another that God wants us to have. He wants us to love one another, not to kill one another. So when I speak about, races and people being prejudiced, I'm not prejudiced. I'm sitting in the studio right now, and the people that are behind me are white people. I don't know if they're Italian, but they're not black people running this TV studio. And I have love for them because I've been with them for 5 years. So I'm not prejudiced, I'm not racist, but I'm just trying to encourage the black men. Stop killing each other. That's the point I'm trying to make. Stop. Yes, the reason that I feel that it's important for me to do this evening is because I had planned to do it in the future, talk about the gang violence and all the shootings and the murders. But after the end of 2014, all the shootings, all the young black boys and men, black men that's been murdered, I feel it's time for me to come forth and to speak out against the violence. It's time. And I know my sister has a show, and it's like, for such a time as this. And this is the time to come forth and speak out and not be afraid. And so I'm encouraging the young black men, please, please, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a sister. And it's so important. The male figures are being killed every day, for y'all to just stop. And when you look at a black man looking at a black man, stop saying, oh, he a op. He not the op. And like I say, lately, for the last few months, we've been seeing who the op is. The op have been the cop. And so if you got a gun in your hand, you got to be very careful, because once you use that gun, no matter who you turn it on, another black brother, a Hispanic, just anybody of the human race, believe me, with the message that's been sent out for 2014, like it's all right for the cops to shoot. It's okay. They don't get no punishment. They have parties. And so it's so dangerous for you black brothers and Hispanic brothers that once the word out that you have shot someone or the police is looking for you, now it's like they can shoot you just because your name is out there. He's wanted for murder, and then once it's out there, they got what they call an Oz Point, pull an AB, a bulletin out there. Believe me, they can shoot you. And they will shoot you. It's already shown they will shoot you. And so I'm encouraging you guys to put your guns down. Stop fighting each other. I love y'all. All the young black guys, Sycamore Street, Bay Street, Eastern Avenue, BC Circle, Kensington, Knox Street. It's so Gun Square, all these, streets that I just named, all you young black and Hispanic men that live in these neighborhoods, it can be good in our hood. And I'm hoping that someone will organize a 1,000,000-man march. A 1,000,000 men that were gang affiliated will all come together in unity and throw in a white flag and realize we're not going to hurt each other no more. And I want y'all to know I love y'all very much, and that's why it means so much to me. Like I say, I am a mother. I have 6 sons, and I have 5 grandsons, and I have 3 brothers, several uncles, and several cousins. And there's a lot of black male in my life, and I don't want to lose no more. I've lost a lot of black males in my family, and we hurt, and we still hurting from the loss. And whoever done it, their family's hurting too. So it's like, it's not a win situation here. So I'm just encouraging you to just look how the other states, other people are coming together. And see you next week. Love you. And remember, let's love one another, and let's try to bring back that black power, the unity in our community. And remember, it can be good in the hood. I'm T-Rock to the youth, Teresa, and I'm out. Thank you.
Mm, mm. walking up and down the street. Everywhere that I see is hood life. The block is hot, cops all around and the guns is out. People on the ground, mothers crying out. And it is what it is. It's hood life. That baby girl all grown up, and she's bad as hell, thick shown up. And she's got an attitude, cause her baby daddy left her when her son was 2. Little brother locked, daddy not around, getting stressed out, trying to hold it down. Damn, look at her now, somebody said they seen her doing lap dances cross town. If you from the hood, say